Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the all-in 2025 BYD Yuan Plus, also known as ATTO 3. So this is a 2025 Smart Driving Edition. You get the automatic driving, automatic parking assist. There are 5 different versions. This should be the higher version, Price will be 15,000 to 20,000 US dollar. And there are 2 different battery packs. So it got 49 or 60 kW each battery pack. Celsius range will be 430 or 510 kilometer. As I mentioned, the price will be 15,000 to 20,000 US dollar. So come to the rear side. If you compare this vehicle with the previous version, then what are the differences? The biggest difference is this is a Smart Driving Edition. So it got the automatic parking assist, automatic driving assist. But the previous version, the old version, doesn't have that options. And also, the rear design, it looks a bit better than the previous version, but I still think that BYD Yuan 05 EV, that vehicle is way better looking than the ATTO 3. So whatever, we can just walk around and share all the information. You can also check out the BYD Yuan 05 EV version. Come to the rear side. At the top, we get the radio antenna, which is functional. Also, we get a rear spoiler. This is also functional. As I mentioned, it's a Smart Driving Edition, so there are so many cameras. We get a 360 camera at this part. But there is a rear wiper as well, and there is a full LED tail lights as well. It doesn't have any exhaust because it's a full electric SUV. No exhaust. Already made a few videos. You can check out. That was a different color, also the different version. But this version, it got the hydraulic cargo. Also, it got the sunroof, sunshade. So the cargo space will be 434 liter. 434 liter. But if you down your second row, then it will be 1,338 liter. So let me get down the second row. It looks great, but I still think that BYD Yuan 05 EV is a better choice. So now the cargo space will be 1,338 liter. Not bad. Also, we get a little bit space for the tools. As I mentioned, this is a hydraulic cargo. Just press here, it's gonna be closed. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.6 meter. Length is 4.4 meter. Yeah, length is 4.4 meter. And the wheelbase is 2.72 meter. Front wheel distance 1.87 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.87 meter. It got the saloon tire. You'll get the saloon tire with 18-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 215 by 55 R18. And you see the wheels off there using the BYD brake. And the ground clearance, which is 25 centimeter, doesn't have the air suspension because the price is very reasonable, right? And this interior also looks better. Come to the front side. So the front design, which is pretty same as the previous design. So we get the LED daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. Also with the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. There is a logo, 360 camera and a functional grille as well. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle, but it should be below 0.25 city. Let me open the front. It doesn't have front. I remember it. I think it doesn't have the front. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have front, and this is also not the hydraulic one. So I'm gonna close it because it's really too heavy. So let me mention the power output. Power output will be 150 kilowatt along with 310 Newton meter of torque. Top speed 160 kilometer per hour. 0 to 100 it takes 7.3 seconds. Oh, these are your charging port. So there are two charging ports, slow and fast one. As I mentioned, it got two different battery packs, which is 49.9 or 60 kWh battery pack. So if you use the slow charger, it will take 8 hours to charge the battery. But if you use the fast charger, then it takes 30 minutes to charge your battery. I think the front seats are electric in this version. But if you want a full electric seat, you have to choose the higher version. Price will be around 20,000 US dollar here in Chinese market. I'm talking about here in China market price, not the global market price, because global market price will be higher. We can also move it. Now let me sit inside and close the door. Also close the sunroof. 你好，小弟。
在呢。
需要话讲英文。
好，稍等一下。
So we can change the interface in English. Oh, let me close all the mirrors. There are a lot of customers. Today is Saturday. I came here at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. So if you go some other CS stand, we call it CS stand, means the showroom, other car showrooms, you will see few people. But whenever you come to the BYD store, there are a lot of people. So we get similar kind of ear vent, one at the right and two in the middle, one in the left. And also we'll get a glove box, PVC leather in the dashboard. So this version doesn't have the HUD. I forgot that if you choose the higher version, there should be the HUD, but I forgot about it. I already made few videos. You can check out the higher version. Maybe you will see the HUD. So we can drive it into 3 different modes, I guess. 4 different modes. Normal, Eco, Sport, Snowfield. And also we'll get the leather wrapped steering wheels, which is power adjustable. So this will be not the higher version, because there are 5 different versions, 5 different versions. And we get the leather wrapped steering wheels, which is adjustable. So here we get a hook. You can adjust the steering wheels like this way. It's really heavy. And this is your indicator. We got the Yuan logo here, airbag, and also there are some switches. So if you want to increase and decrease the volume, you can do it from here. Also, we can rotate the screen. What do we know about that? So let me show you what's new. So here we can check out the 360 views. So if you want to open and close the sunroof sunshade, you can control it from the screen. Even though if you want to open and close all the windows, you can do it from here. We can choose different colors to make it more colorful. And only the front seats are like this, so this is not the higher version. So we can activate the ventilation and the heating system. And the AC, we can adjust it like this way. And this version, the one we are using here in China, it doesn't have the Apple CarPlay. But the global version one, you will get the Apple CarPlay. And this is your Max 50W wireless charger, 2 cup holders. Also we get a box with the armrest. If you see at the top, so we'll get 2 lights. If you touch, it will be open and close. As I mentioned, you get the sunroof and the sunshade as well. Let me close the sunshade. Also we get the sunroof. So I'm not gonna close it. Not gonna open it, sorry. And here we get a mirror with the light. 你好，小弟。
下午好。
需要话讲中文。
很遗憾，目前无法提供支持。
你好，小弟。
什么事？
需要话讲中文。
好，稍等一下。
你好，小弟。
你好呀。
关闭空调。
搞定了，帮你关闭空调了。
So this design is pretty same if you compare with the previous design. But I still love the Scion 05 EV rather than the ATTO 3. Alright. So here we'll get two cup holders. Let me see inside. I'm more than 186. I'll still get enough leg space, enough head space, no problem with that. And we get two air fans and two USB port. At the top, you get one light at the left side, one at the right side. So overall, it's a good one here in Chinese market because the price is very reasonable, you know. But for global market, the price is really high. So that is a big problem. But I still love their Lion 05 EV rather than the BYD ATTO 3. So the price here in Chinese market, 15,000 to 20,000 US dollar. That's pretty well. So I will check out the BYD Han EV version, Han L EV version. That's why I came here today, because it takes only 6 minutes to charge the battery. That is the Han L EV. You see so many customers. So I will check it out later. So that's pretty well. I'll share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.